You've heard it before. Learn from your mistakes. But most people don't. They repeat them with better excuses. Because real learning doesn't come from experience. It comes from examining the experience. And that's where the reflection loop begins. Every day, your brain runs on patterns, automatic responses, emotional loops, habitual thoughts. You act, react, and repeat, without realizing that you're running old software on new problems. Psychology calls it cognitive looping, your mind replaying what it already knows, even when it no longer works. But the few who evolve faster, the ones who grow through every storm, they do something different. They don't just move through life, they mirror it back to themselves. Here's how it works. You do, you pause, you watch, you learn. That's the reflection loop. It's a conscious cycle of awareness, an inner feedback system that turns experience into evolution. Most people live reactive lives, caught between action and exhaustion, mistaking motion for progress. But reflection turns chaos into clarity. It slows the noise long enough for the truth to surface. Neuroscience shows that when you reflect, really reflect, you activate the default mode network of your brain. That's where insight lives, where memories connect, where patterns become visible. It's how your brain learns to learn. So when you take time to review your actions, not with judgment but with curiosity, you install new mental code. You stop reacting from your past and start responding from your awareness. That's how growth accelerates. Reflection isn't weakness. It's recalibration. It's how you spot the loops that hold you hostage, the relationships you repeat, the fears you feed, the habits that keep you small. You can't change what you won't watch, and you can't evolve from patterns you refuse to see. So take the mirror moment. Pause after the conversation that triggered you. Sit with the failure that humbled you. Replay the reaction that didn't serve you. Ask, what was I feeling? What was I protecting? What was I repeating? That's how awareness turns into adaptation. That's how mistakes turn into mastery. That's how you learn faster than life can hit you. The reflection loop isn't about being perfect. It's about being present enough to see yourself clearly. Because every time you face your own reflection, you break a pattern and build a new one. This is the reflection loop, the code that turns your past into your power and your patterns into progress.